Good evening, peeps. What's going on? Let's see. We need to get to our use. Nope, not there yet. Am I not live on YouTube? Oh, there we go. What's up, everybody on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live, and X? I am trying to get me set up. What y'all doing? You have a wonderful day. I'll be on tomorrow morning, but not for the next couple days after that. Me and Bree going to a out of city hot date. Today is Tuesday, August the 19th. Yeah, I believe we're live on TikTok. And yeah, we're live in the evening. Good job. All right. What's up, Alex and Arginus? Marley Mar, what's up, buddy? Not today. Persistent. Hello. D Nice. Lawrence Sterling, Grant, and Persistent. What's up, Lawrence and Grant and Persistent? Making turkey sandwich. Oh, nice. No carbs, though, but what do I know? All right, let's see. We are live. So good. We're live on TikTok. What's up, Lazarus? We're live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff now. Yay. Would anybody like to hear the theme song? Yes or no? No offense if it's no. I'm perfectly fine with a no. I'm kind of chill right now. If anybody would like to hear the theme song, please let me know. Meet your maker. Oh, now let's see. I need to find the safety trade. Oh, there we are. So glad that one guy's fucking out of there. All right, and now there we go. So what's up, Soul? Martin. Not today said yeah. Grant said yeah. Heck yeah. I said, oh, okay. All right. I'm always up to hearing it. It's just sometimes I'm a little.
Tell them. Yo, I trade anyone toe to toe. Let's go. Come on alive. Choose your weapon. Yeah, SPX. You know it's already low. You haven't got the block. You haven't got the sniper.
Enjoy.
You got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talk about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered, red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders did chance, game over, it's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark, you fake traders better run from the bar. Get a car, we gon' take it, tread lines, head and shoulder patterns. Feet poppin' nasties, you make me laugh. You get my block up off the floor the whole ways. Don't work, come to the winning side, baby. Safety trade system.
Nice. That does help. It does get me a little more hyper. All right, fine. You guys were right. Good evening, peeps. What's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, X? All right. Nice. That's a good one. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Very, very happy with it. All right. Everything's red. Everything's red. I wonder if that means everything's going to turn to green by 9:30 tomorrow morning to the 32nd blue line. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, it is. The overnight reversal trade is very perfect. Now and later. Da, 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 da. Who was my little precious wife? Love my precious wife. Love her. We got a cruise coming up to Mexico. We got a concert coming up to, well, I don't know. What the fuck? Da, 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 da. We got a concert coming up. We got a cruise coming up. I mean, we kind of don't stop moving. That's why I won't be on much. Tomorrow morning I'll be on. Not tomorrow Eve, not Thursday probably at all. No, for sure not all Thursday. And then I don't think I'll be on Friday morning either. So I probably after tomorrow morning, I probably won't be on until Friday night or Saturday morning. So I got to teach you guys how to trade between now and then. How's that sound? Look how slow this is loading in. That's funny. Oh, that was sucky. Do you see that? All right. The music is perfect touch to the live streams. Just said, I agree with that, Solace. I agree with that. Sog, what's up, Sog? So yeah, do you guys have any questions on the system, on trading in general, on anything related to trading? Please ask now. Otherwise, I'm going to go over how to trade a single chart for you guys. Just a single chart. How you guys can trade on a single chart. I always recommend 2. Well, sometimes I recommend 6 or more. Let's go over to target and see what we shall see. Yeah, this will work. Huh, perfection right there. It's a funny looking blue. I wonder why that's blue is looking like that. All right. I'm going to show you all how to trade a single chart. What's up, Grant? What's up, Jake? Blue Tide Acrylics. What's up, peeps? What's up, everybody on TikTok and YouTube? There is no question. What's up, Kim Harrington? God bless you. I hope you're doing really good and feeling really good. Constantly in me and Bree's prayer, by the way. All of you are. Matter of fact, pray for each and every one of you. Do it right now. Kim Harrington, also known as the Gold Queen, got us hooked up on gold years ago, a couple of years ago, maybe even 3 now, definitely 2. And now look at gold. Ooh. Kim was trading gold, saying, so easy, Kev, you need to look at it. I was like, oh yeah, let me look at it. And what in the world? It's fucking easy. She was right. Gold is literally the beginner's trading symbol. Every one of you should just learn on gold or SPX. I'm going to show you on target, though, because it happens on all. Oh, you missed the music intro. Let me do it again. Here's the music intro. Just for Jake.
Yo, I trade anyone, toe to toe, let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Yeah, SPX, you going 30 low. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded.
We're doing it again, Solace.
Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talk about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered, red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders did chance, game over. It's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark. You fake traders better run from the bark in the park. We gon' take it, trend lines, headed shoulder patterns. Feet up and lashes, you make me laugh.
I love that bass drop. I wish I had it in my home system. Maybe I should go out there one day. I have a projection TV with bass that'll rumble the windows. Boom, says Jake. There you go. Smart move, in my opinion, Grant. Loading up on Litecoin, baby. Good evening, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live, and X. There you go. Can never hurt to play the music twice. Hell, I play it all show and don't shut up myself and not say a fucking word. Actually, is what I would do. Probably more entertaining for you guys. All right. On the left, we're going to look at something very, very specifically something. Inside of here, this is the old ways of trading. This is your raw chart. Inside of that little white area right there, what do we call that in your old-fashioned terms of what you guys are used to saying? Would that be, and by the way, this is hours. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's got to be 12, 15, 20 hours right here. What do we call that? Do you guys remember? Pay Dude. What's up, Pay Dude? In the old-fashioned terminology, there's no way you'd know what to do with this trade. This is called the sideways moving market, consolidation, choppy market. I mean, they have a lot of names for it, but they're all wrong names. So what do you, consolidation, range? Yeah, that's true, the range of a market. All right. So they would be like, well, I don't fucking know. If anything, that might be a head and shoulders pattern right there, to be honest with you. Maybe they think it's going to go down. I don't know. I haven't traded that way in 5 years. But it is consolidation. They don't know what's going on. Now, let's go ahead and compare that to our same exact area right here. This would be the same exact look. And this time we're going to engage our indicators because, well, we have them. We might as well use them. And I wonder, can anyone here using the BOC and or not the BOC, that's up to you, what do you see right here inside of this exact same area? Anyone at all? And I want everyone here to witness this. I'm not going to lead them. Well, I can tell them, is this a sell stop, buy stop, or consolidation? You said it was consolidation on the other chart, and you had no clue of what's going to do. What do we call this in our system when it looks like this? Everyone now, real loud, be proud. LA Trade with safe trade system, so I don't know. Nice, not today, 1987. Correct answer. Paydo, correct. Grant, correct. What is this? Anyone at all or everybody at all, even if you're just scamming the system, you haven't paid for it, you still know what this is. Everybody here knows what this is. A butt stop. I like that, Alex. Grant, correct. Alex, correct. Leave the butt stop up. Not today, correct. Enrique, correct. SOG, buy stop, pink crossing the blue. And that is even more correct. You get in when the pink crosses the blue on the sniper. That's high level right there. Good job, SOG. David Wing at buy stop, orange line at pink, blue crossover. Correct. Very specific. Very specific, David. Jay Budd, buy stop. Brian Flores, buy stop. So let me ask you a question then. You all can read this and see this clear as day. And yet we come over to here and there's still 99.9% of all traders trading the old ways of trading, and there's nothing that could have prepared them for what this is going to do. If I zoom this out like this, and we do that right there, and I zoom this out like this, and we do that right there, y'all can completely, for hours, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hour, 7 hour, 8 hour, 9 hour, for 10, 12 hours, you know that this is a buy stop. You know when the pink crosses the blue. I just randomly picked this, by the way. I just picked Nike Target because I'm in it. I have the options in it right now. And this is your buys. This is your buy above, pulling you up. You know the routine. Someone said pink cross, or the price action crossing the orange after a dip down. That's true. And the pink crossing the blue. That's true. Over here, you absolutely have zero possibility of knowing anything. Same chart, same setup, same zoomed in. You have no way of knowing what this is going. I don't care if you do volume. I don't care if you do VWAP. I don't care if you do block trading. I don't care if you do RSI, if you do Fibonacci. You have no fucking way of knowing what this is. Now, I'm telling you that, but here's my open offer to anybody out there listening. Go ahead, send me your phone number. It has to be America. In America. Has to be American phone number. Send me your phone number and you tell me using any of the old bullshit ways that this trade is going to go up, given what this looks like right here. Go ahead. And I would like to know, anyone would like to argue, and I'll take off all my little X's. You tell me the old ways of trading that would tell me this trade is going to go skyrocketing upward. I can, with absolute certainty, before the trade moves. This is an open offer to everybody. Anybody thinks they're a smart ass, send me your phone number, the Forex Safety Trade System at gmail.com, and go ahead and argue with me. Would anyone on TikTok like to speak up and say that there is a way? The old way that there is, head and shoulders, look to the left, support and resistance, ascend and descend. Go ahead. One of you people show me that there is a possibility, because then I'm going to quiz you on it. Then I'm going to go ahead and go backwards, and I'm going to show you trade after trade, and you tell me what you see. There's no way in fucking hell. Go ahead. Anybody on TikTok, anybody on YouTube. We got about 40, 50, about 50 of you now. Go ahead. Is there anybody bold enough, stupid enough, silly enough to say that there is a way that this market right here on the left is going to go up? Go ahead. Anyone new here? Oh, the Fibonacci will tell us that it's going to go up. Go ahead. I double dog dare you. And if you're from pre-19, as long as you're 30 years old and older, you'll know what double dog dare is. I can't. I only know your system, says Hog. That's a great answer, Hog. Is there anyone in the past? Let's just go with Grant or Alex or Jake or Solace. Any of the old group here that actually learned how to trade the wrong way, the old ways of trading. Can you think of anything at all? Naming of candles. Show me a candle right here that this is saying anything. Look at the candles. Oh, this is a Thor's hammer. This is a morning star, evening star. This is a railroad. This is yeah, they don't know fucking shit. Go ahead. Look to the left, Martin. Yep. And I'm glad that I don't know any other way. You're really lucky, Sock. Come on. Go ahead, TikTokers. Where's all my smart-ass TikTokers that are so great at trading? Go ahead. Tell me what the fuck that chart on the left, the old ways of trading that's circled in orange, is going to do. Go ahead. Someone explain to me using Fibonacci how that's going to fucking go up or down. I'm waiting. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm just here, minding my own business. Because I can tell you with 100% certainty that that trade is going to go up. With the sniper, 100%. Without the sniper, 99.9. Green, green, green. Red, green, green, green. Buy, stop, up it goes. This is target 1 hour. And I think this is today or very, very close, like the last few days. August 12th. It's like 6-7 days ago, so it's real close. I can't believe I used to actually look for doji candles. I know, right? No, before the system is bought, the rumor sold the news. I know. Oh, the news. Forgot about the news. You're right about that, Solace. And look to the left. Martin's correct. Brian Flores, I believe I used to actually look. Brian, how long have you been with us? Martin Lewis, how long have you been with us? Martin and Brian. And Jay Dutta. I'm just trying to get the point across, and I'm not stopping. I'm literally taking minutes on this for you. Blue Tide Acrylic Shake saying, yep, buy the system. There's no RSI. RSI isn't going to tell you shit. It's going to tell you the wrong thing 93% of the time is what RSI is going to do. Anyone at all. It's so scary to me to think that, oh, I'm going to teach you the fundamentals of trading. I'm going to teach you the fundamentals, market structure. I'm going to teach you how the candles have support and resistance. Right? All right, I'm going to play this song, and when I come back... Oh, Brian, I'm so sorry. We got to add Brian. Arise, Sir Brian. You're a moderator. Brian Flores. Sorry it's been so long. You deserved that a year or two ago. My bad. All right, I'm going to play the songs. I have to go take a video or something. I'll be right back after this. Enjoy the music. It should only be one playthrough. And I'm just telling you right now, there is absolutely nothing that old way can do.
Yo!
Enjoy the song. I'll be right back.
Tell them! Yo, I trade anyone toe to toe. Let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SP and you know it's 30 low. You haven't got the block. You haven't got the sniper. You haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up. Line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talking about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered, red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders did chance, game over. It's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I need today. I was forged in the dark, you fake traders better run from the bulk in a car. Will you take it, tread lines, headed shorter patterns. Feet up and ashes, you make me laugh. You get more comfortable for the old ways. Don't work, come to the winning side. Baby, safety trade system.
I'm back. I'm back. And we all know we all know that the old ways of trading suck ass, but I'm trying to point out to each and every one of you listening, you're welcome. Sorry it took so long, Brian. That everyone listening, new or old, rewatching this video or not, the old ways of trading failed us. And it doesn't just fail me, it fails 93% of all traders. You don't believe me? Just do a simple Google search. And I'm not here to say that it failed 93% of us. I believe that there's 99% of all traders do not know how to trade. It's failed 99% of us. So if the old ways of trading have a 1% win rate, which is what I truly believe in my heart of hearts, and I don't even think it's that much. I believe people get lucky for a while. They might trade fractional trading. I'm talking about actually know how to make a trade. Hundreds of pips, thousands of pips. Like there'll be hundreds of pips, 50 pips, not just 5 or 1 or a fraction of 2. Who here believes that the old ways of trading work 93% of the time? Does anyone here believe the old ways of trading work 93% of the time? Anyone? Yes? The old ways of trading work 93% of the time. Anyone here think that? Who here believes that the old ways of trading work once in a while, but they're wrong causing most all the time, causing 93% of us or more to quit trading. It's a matter of fact, but how many of you here understand that the ways we were taught causes us to lose 93% of the time and to quit 93%. That's a fact. Those are study after study. I've done 3 different studies, decade-long studies. Can you imagine the old way? But people cling to quote unquote the fundamentals. There is no fucking market fundamentals. There is no naming of candle or candle pattern, support and resistance way of trading that works consistently. There is none. Am I clear on that? 7s for yeses, 9s for nos. 7s that there is no old-fashioned way of trading that is correct. None consistently correct. You have, thank you, Lazarus, you have to understand that. You can't defend the Fibonacci and learn my system. You can't defend support and resistance. You can't defend the news and support my system. You'll never learn it. The old ways of trading is like a full school bus. You're filled with a bus full of people. You can't get anything new in. You can't get my system in when you try to defend Fibonacci retracement. You can't. You have to let go. You have to get rid of the old ways of trading. You have to. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes or no? Does that make sense to everybody? Yes or no? You know it's over. Because some of you just hold on to the old ways of trading and you can't let go. You just can't. You'll never be successful with my system. You'll never be a successful trader if you keep thinking, look to the left. Support and resistance. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Vince, on TikTok. Okay. Yes, sir. Makes sense, says Lawrence. Okay. Now, if the old ways of trading failed us, and they did, they failed all of us. That's why we're like a misfit group of traders right here. I'm going to show you, I always show you 2 charts to trade. I'm just going to show you 1 chart to trade. This is how you can trade 1 chart. Let me move it over here to the center. Okay. Now, this is what you're going to do. Unfortunately, I'm going to teach you with the sniper. You can try to do it without the sniper. I wouldn't trade 1 chart without the sniper to save my life. But if you had to, this happens to be target, TGT, 1 hour. Let me see, move this over a little bit on TikTok so you guys see that better. There you go. Okay. Now, we have an arsenal of indicators. One of them, did someone even here know that we have a color change line EMA indicator that changes from red to green? How many here of you knew that? Yes or no? 7s. Makes a lot of sense. Yes, it does, Marley Mar. Thank you. Did you all know that we had a color change indicator? The line goes from red when it's below the blue line to above the blue line, it turns to green. It's over. Random Neil says yes. Vince says yes. Is that right? Okay, cool. I'm glad you guys noticed that. Grant says 7s. Alex says 7s. Not Today says 7s. Samuel Risby 7-7. Blue. Oh, you guys go. David Wing. David's new though, but we do. We also have color change candles. We have these EMAs. We have the Bach right here. And then we have the Bach that's spread out. Actually, the Bach is nothing more. It creates the sniper, but I'm not going to get into that with you guys. And then the sniper here. This is your real direction bar, 1, 2, 3, your bullshit detector telling you it's a lie, that this isn't going to go down. This is your EMA, a blue line. This is your Bach. This is color change. This is color change. This is your EMAs that just happen to do something when we need it to do something. So with all this knowledge, I'm going to go back in time because I loved it. It's the best feature we have, the bar replay. Okay, we're going to go right to here. And we're back in time. No, that is not where I cut it. So let's go forward. There we go. All right. Now, this is what it looks like on the safety trade system. We have this little thing right here, this color change. Use this as your guide. The very first time this color changed to green, and the very first time you see the buy stop, and you have to have the sniper, it's $250 a month. I'm sorry, I would sell my car and pay for it every month instead of a car payment, but whatever. I would wait, you have to wait till the blue, pink, and purple are low. And in this case, I'm going to teach you just on one chart how to trade it. Then you let the pink line rise up past it. Now, getting our human eyes to see that is pretty easy. Getting a computer to code to see that is a fucking nightmare from hell. Just ask Keith. Good evening, Adam. I'm teaching you all how to trade a single chart, but you have to have the sniper to do it. I would not do a single chart trade without the sniper because it's just, you're playing with fire. You need two charts. But I'm trying to show you a single chart trade with the sniper. Take a picture of this right here. This is called a buy stop, single chart buy stop. I've never taught this before. So I'm trying to help you guys out, trying to get you all to be a little simpler with your trades. I would stick to the 1 hour, 4 hour, 12 hour daily, weeklies, those kind of trades up here, 2 hour, 3, 4 hour. We'll go ahead and look at the 15 minutes for you to see if we can pull it off there too, but definitely 1 hour and up. I happen to just get lucky, just Target just happened to do this a little bit ago on August the 12th. So 1 hour buy. Okay, so does everybody see the setup? You have the sniper, purple, pink, blue, all low, pink arched up, green, 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 red, green, 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 buy stop. You have the orange line below the yellow and the green line right here. You are going to enter on the orange line right here. Technically, I would enter right now and I would do the buy. And then this is the setup for your entry. Okay. Does everybody see this, yes or no? You're welcome, Lawrence. Larry says yes, okay? So I'm going to draw my little line right here. You know it's over. That's a pretty good line. This is your entry. It's called the buy stop. It's a pending order. You never do a market order. You'd place this entry when it's down here. You'd put your buy stop up here while it's still down there. Okay? So now, thank you, George. Thank you, Alex, David, Lawrence Grant. All right, so now we have our sniper entry. You can see the pink cross the blue. You can see the green, 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 red, green, green, orange below the yellow and the green. Enter right there. Can't get any simpler. I'm being very, 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 very specific for you. Does everybody follow this? If it's a no, throw up a 9 or say no. If you're new here and you go, well, what is this? How much simpler can I draw something than telling you to take a picture whenever you see this in the future from 1 hour on up trades? I'll show you how it looks on the 15-minute. I might have to modify things for you down to like the 5-minute and so on. But this works for basically 1 hour on up. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hour, 9, 12, daily, weekly. This setup, just take a picture, put it up by your damn fucking computer screen and look at it. And when you see this exact setup, when the little red turns to green, the first time you see, this is 1 hour candles, you got like fucking a day here to make a trade. Okay? Green, 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 red, pink cross to blue, orange below. When you see this setup, you can enter the trade. Eric Kim, good evening, Eric Kim. Would that be a good time to pick up an ATM call option? So if you want to go in the money call options and look at that, got it, says Lawrence. Awesome. Would that be a good time? It depends on what your theta is on that. If you're going to go out, because this is an hour. These hour trades, literally you're looking at, what is this, 10, 12 hours? This wouldn't be in, you wouldn't do a Nadex option on Friday when it expires. Can you do a Nadex binary option on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday when you see this setup? Yes. Okay, but be very careful. You can identify it with the base system, but I'm telling you, you can't trade one chart with the base. I'd be very leery. You need 2 charts to trade it, Adam. Honest to God, you do. Or buy the sniper and trade when the pink line crosses. They all have to be down low. You can never take a buy when the blue line is up here, when the pink line is up high, when the purple line is up high. See, this right here is a fill in the gap trade. There's nothing. This isn't a trade. This is the trade. This is the trade that you'll see. Again, a few of my members trade without the sniper. That's fine. This isn't what I'm teaching now to trade with the sniper on one chart. It's not normal. I always teach. I've never taught you to trade one chart in over 3.5 years. Let me be clear. That's how not normal it is. Larry, have I ever taught you to trade one chart as an official trading video? Ever? Bob Uten, have I ever taught ever to trade one? Solace Soul, have I ever taught ever? Right, Larry said never. I'm trying to give you guys a helping hand here, but you're going to need the sniper. 7s if you're clear that you need the sniper. Yeah, Eric Kim, to answer your question, this trade will go up within, if it was Monday, it'll go up within Friday. So I would say within the week, almost for surely within the week. Usually within 2 to 3 days. I don't think you need to go out 30 to 45 days, though. No, not on a daily, not on an hourly. Now, if this was a daily, you're going to need some leaps. If this is a 3-month, you're going to need some leaps like I took out. If this is like a 4-hour, you're probably going to need, like a 30-day comfortable to make sure you got enough, because it doesn't matter. You don't have to get all the money on that, but it'll go up. I'm already in the money on my Target ones and my Nike ones already, and I've got like a year on them. Well, 6 months on the one and like 9 months on the other. I still need the sniper. Eric Kim, got it. Cool. Have it and could not trade with. Correct, Sog. I agree with you. Going to get it soon, says Brian. Nice, Brian. When you can afford it, don't do anything that's silly. Okay. So there it is. This is your setup. Take a picture of it. This is what we're looking for. This is entry. So I'm going to go ahead and do a buy. Okay, I am not going to do a buy with 1. That's just silly. I'm going to do a buy with 1,000. 1,001. Remember now, I am not a financial advisor.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
His little Godzilla head. You ever notice that cats' heads are tiny and their bodies are big like Godzilla? Little off topic. Have you ever noticed that cats' heads are very tiny compared to the rest of their body, and they're like Godzilla? Bob Hooten. What's up, Bob? Exit using the same time frame. Well, we're going to go over exits soon. So if we're looking at a 1 hour time frame, does that mean 1? Yeah, I'll give you the exit. I'm going to give you where the entrance are. I just did the entrance. You know it's over. All right. So let's go back now. We have our entrance. Right here on the orange line, price action forms a mammary gland on an animal. Headlights, it forms a nipple. It comes down, you see that little pointy thing right there. It's a hard nipple actually, and comes back up. It always pulls away from the orange EMA, always goes back up to it when it's the right thing, always crosses right here. This will turn back to green right here and go up. The price action will go up, and now we're in the trade once it crosses there. Okay, now next, you go ahead and, it's a 1 hour. Now you're in a little conundrum here of where do you put your stop loss? If you're a 1 hour, it's close. You could probably leave it right here on the 1 hour, or you might want to go up to the 3 hour, or usually the 4 hour, and place your stop loss at the previous will put you down some here. But I'm going to put mine just below here, not on it, but below here. This is called your stop loss. No, it does not stop your losses. It stops you from losing your account if they don't do all the institutional orders first and you get dicked, but hopefully they stop your losses from destroying your entire account. Always trade with a stop loss. Always put it below the pivot point. You're going to see it came down, came up, crossed right there. This is your pivot point. You put it below it, not on it. You put it below it. So this is your entry. This is your stop loss. Are we all clear on the trade so far? Yes or no? 7s for yeses, 9s for nos. Have I already been doing? Oh, no, I have not. How long have I been on for? Sevens that you understand where the stop loss goes. I would probably move up to the 4 hour and give it more time to breathe, especially on a stock like this. That's what I would do. And Eric Kim, whenever you start making a lot of money using my system, please buy the system if you haven't already. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Now, next, we need to know where our take profits are. So many of you are greedy little piggies. You get slaughtered. When RD said 77, Lazarus 777. Nice. So there's your entrance. Doop, right there. It's your buy stop. Right? We know it because of this exact setup with the sniper, with this right here, with our greens right there. Then we know our stop loss is right here below the pivot point. Then you come up. Take profit 1. I always go to the orange line, so I don't give a fuck. I go right below, see the top of the orange line right here? I go right below it and call my take profit. And this is take profit, whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is your take profit. And then I always leave one open and let it run. That's how you see me have trades open for weeks and days and months. It's called a runner. It's like compound interest. You just let it keep going and going and going, and it just keeps running. I need to get the sniper. Yep. I took your training. Oh, nice, Eric Kim. Yay. I don't remember, Eric. That's funny, Eric. I'll have to think back. At any rate, but this is your little setup for a 1 chart trade. You've got to have the sniper. You do not risk this trade without the sniper. It tells you when, see how it didn't come down, the blue didn't come down, the pink was up high, and then it comes down and is telling you that this is the right buy stop. Okay. Take profit is right below that orange line. See this orange right here? 99.999% of the time it goes there on higher time frames. 1 hour and above time frames. Definitely 4 hour and above time frames. Okay, so now you have your setup. The first thing we noticed, the color change indicator changed from red to green. The second thing we noticed, there was a buy stop with a sniper. Then our fourth thing that we noticed is that it came down, formed the tit, formed the erect nipple. Then the next thing we noticed, it came up and touched. And then once it came up and touched, we entered the trade. Then once we entered the trade, it shot up past take profit in literally an hour, and there's nothing we can do about it. You just have to take that extra money, and then it went up. And as simple as that. I mean, really, you couldn't even get out. I mean, if you put in some previous take profit levels, you could have, but it jerked up so fast and so hard and so high, that's just the way it went. And that is the trade. Okay? Does everybody understand that? Yes or no? Does everybody understand the trade I just went over? Yes or no? Definitely get the sniper, yes. D Nice. What's up, D Nice? Big D. Big D in the house. What's up, buddy? RD777s. Yes, yes, yes. So, can you do this trade on one chart without the sniper? Yes or no? Can you do this trade on one chart without the sniper? This trade right in here. Can you do this trade right inside of there without the sniper? Yes or no? You can. It's a trick question, I guess. Can you do this on one chart without the sniper? Yes or no? Alex is correct. That's a no. You can't trade the safety trade system without true confidence, without having two charts. You need this 1 hour, for instance, and the 4 hours, what it's going to be, open at the same time. If you're going to try to avoid using two charts, because a lot of you are lazy and don't know what the hell you're doing, then what you have to do is you have to have the sniper. So no, you shouldn't and couldn't trade this on one single time frame, the 1 hour, for instance, if you don't have the sniper. You need to have the sniper. I'm not saying you need the sniper. You can trade this on a 1 hour, 4 hour, 2 chart with perfect certainty that it's going to go without the sniper, but you need to have two charts open. If you have one chart, you need the sniper. It's as simple as that. Correct, Solisol. Correct, Grant. Correct, Alex. All right. Now, I'm good. I'm not going to keep going on and teach a whole bunch of other things, but I am going to point something out to you. Matter of fact, let me edit this name of this video. We're going to change this into a training video. This is, you must have the sniper to trade my system using one chart. This is rewatch training video. And today was the 19th. And, oh good, we're underneath it. Yep, there you go. Okay, so now we're done with that. We come back over to here, we go over to there, we close that one down, we close this one down. We come back over to here, and I open that up. Okay. Now, this works on, if I go to the 4 hour chart. Oh, let me show you the other thing I was going to say. If you, oh, let me go over here too. Hold on. Kind of sounds like the Terminator. All right. So what you're going to see is that this works on the 1 hour, the 4 hour. Now I'm going to explain it to you on the 4 hour so you can see it. It's going to be a little bit trickier because it's 4 hours rarely go underneath. Let me grab this right here and make it so. There we go. Okay. So the color change went from red to green to red to green. I don't care. It went red to green right here. We can do the exact same trade right here if you'd like to. That's up to you how you look at this. But yeah, or you can wait for this one right here. And then the very first time would be right there. So we'll just use that one. So the first thing we're going to notice on a single chart only is that the indicators went from red to green on the line right there. The first buy stop with the pink crossing the blue is right here. And then you can clearly see that that was a winning trade. Ding, ding, ding. Is it dinging into anyone's head yet? So that's a 4 hour one. This is a lot of money. This is a lot of dollars. This would be entered here, 164. Yeah, it's $12, $13 a share. That's a fucking shit ton on target. Okay. Now let's just pick another random one here. Let's go over to, I don't know, NVIDIA. Let's go to NVIDIA 12 hour. I have no idea. It's probably going through the roof, though I probably can't even find one. Hold on. We're going to have to go back. There we go. Okay. So this is NVIDIA. This is NVIDIA 12 hour number one. You can see it went from red EMA to the green right there. Nothing. I don't think that's one. Let's keep going forward here and see. Here's one. Okay. Here's the buy stop. Here's the pink line crossing the blue. And you can clearly see that trade went from $42 basically to $52, $10 a share. It always works on the first time. Don't try it on any other times after the first time. Okay? Let me just pick another one randomly. Well, we do those all the time. We do gold all the time. Let's go to Bitcoin. Everybody loves Bitcoin. Let's go down to Bitcoin 2 hour. And let's see what we see on Bitcoin 2 hour. Here's one. Okay, so as you look, here's Bitcoin's red EMA turning to green right there. Here's the first buy stop, and here's pink crossing the blue. Entering off the orange underneath, up it goes. Shit. This went from 94,400 oh my God, to 112,000. So you would have made, help me out with the math here, 94, so $28,000 per coin on that trade, and more. Actually, it kept going up. So we all getting the idea of how to look for them, how to find them, yeses, sevens, or nines and nos if you're not. But that's how you can trade my system on a 1 hour chart, a one time frame chart. You're going to need the sniper, otherwise you're going to get fucked. If you don't have the sniper, you're going to get really in trouble if you try to do that kind of trade. You know that, George. Okay, George. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go down to the micro levels. I consider that 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. And we're going to take a look and see if this same thing holds true. So we're going to go down to the 1 minute, for instance. And we're going to take a look, see. But we're going to do it on... We already did that one. Let's do it on Johnson & Johnson. Let's go to 1 minute and see. Johnson & Johnson. All right. I can see on the 1 minute the color change EMA happened right there. I can see the first buy stop is here. You can clearly see that the pink and the blue are down low. But what you can't see is that the pink crossed the blue. So this EM, you would have made a little bit right here, not a problem. $177 to $177, so maybe $1. But the correct trade with the sniper would be when the pink crosses the blue. See how the pink and the blue are still down? The pink needs to see how it's to the left of it. It's totally different. See, without the sniper, this would have been your first trade, and it would have been successful-ish. But this is the correct trade because you can see the pink is to the left of the blue, crossing it. Do you see that distinction, everybody? You'd have got in at 177.43. You definitely went over $1 on that trade for J&J, and that's on a 1 minute. You don't usually trade stocks on 1 minutes. What's up, Caesar Freitas? Sorry, your last name. Does that make sense to everybody? If you don't have the sniper, you'd have entered on this trade, which is fine. But with the sniper, you're entering on the second part of the W, the second leg. This is the first leg. This is the second leg. This is your first, right, like this here. And that's that. And this is stopping it. This is your correct entrance right here. This is not the correct entrance. This is not the correct entrance. You would have made money. You'd have had to have both charts open to see this. You'd probably had to combine the 1 minute with the 3 minute. But that's where it comes into trickiness without the system, without the sniper, I should say. Okay? Now there's a little more tweaks down here you're going to need from about definitely the 5 minute under. So let's just keep you guys above the 30 minute to 1 hour entrances on this, and you should have a really good time trading it. This is nice. Look at J&J go. I told you, J&J. I told you. I got, oh my God, it's at 178. I called J&J at 141. I was within like 89 cents of the ultimate low. Look at it now. All take profits hit for Johnson. Told you, told you, told you. See the buy? Look, here it is. Here's the fucking thing in real life happening right now before your very eyes. Here's your pink crossing the blue. You can see it clearly to the left, came up, crossed it. This is your buy stop. You'd only know that with the higher time frame trade, which would be a 3 month. This is a monthly 3 month buy. And you can clearly see it went up to its orange line for take profit. You can clearly see you had entered in down here on one of those, and it went up to there. It's doing it as you speak. The things I just taught you are teach. Have a great night, Larry. God bless you. I'm about done too. All right. Everybody on TikTok, Larry's going, I'm going. Everybody on YouTube, Larry's going and I'm going. All right. God bless you all. Everybody have a great evening. I should be on in the morning, Lord willing. Let's hear our favorite little song. Our theme song. Here we go. God bless you all. Everybody have a great night. Please send blessings for Britt, Bree, and for Keith. See y'all. God bless y'all. Haven't got the sniper. Haven't got the safety trade system. Night, guys. God bless you all. Nice, Adam. First day of school for the kids. Wow. Exciting. You're welcome, Grant. You're welcome, not today. You're welcome, Alex. You're welcome, Eric. You're welcome, Flacco. It's over. Over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark and fake. Traders better run from the bark in a park. We gon' take it. You're welcome, Lawrence. Nachi. You laugh. Ha ha. God bless y'all. Blessings to you and your loved ones, to your family, to your children, to your wife, to your husbands. Husbands? Hopefully you only have one husband. Good night, Arginus Luna. God bless you all. Everyone have a great night. Good night, TikTokers. God bless. Talk to y'all later. Don't forget, I always forget to do this. You can head over to safetytrade.com and buy the system. Safetrade.com 575. Is there any left? Yes, there is. This is the one you want. Read about it and buy it. All right. Night, guys. God bless. That was a nice little training session. How great was that?
Tell them. Yo,
Awesome.
I trade anyone toe to toe. Let's go. Come on,
I've chosen a weapon.
Yeah,
It's